Good evening and welcome in to Morristown Baird High School for another Spirit Week contest. This time the girls volleyball team playing host to Pequannock High School. Chris Markowitz here for Play-by-Play Productions. Happy to have you with us as 11 seniors were honored for the MBS squad prior to this contest. The Crimson had 8 players and 3 senior managers acknowledged. Those players and managers included Hyatt Bembry, Antonella Ortega, Ellen Mankey, Annabelle Simon, Riley Engman, Colleen Ewing, Ilana Hobbs, and the managers were Chelsea Gonzaga, Kaylin Kane, and Erica Adu. Meanwhile, it will be Pequannock High School serving to start here. Both teams wearing white. Serving for Pequannock Township High will be number 15, Fiona Arnold. And we are underway here at Morristown Baird School with an ace by Fiona Arnold. Morristown Baird comes into this contest with a record of 9-1. An early 1-0 lead for Pequannock, and we're back even 1-1 on the fault. Serving now for MBS will be Colleen Ewing, the senior who leads the squad with 178 assists. Great dig by Alexandra Guardino, the libero of Pequannock Township High School. That drops, and it's a point for MBS. So the Crimson with an early 2-1 lead in the first set. Another quality serve by Ewing, dug out by Guardino. At the net, strong swing by Ella Arnold. She gets the kill, and we're back even at 2. Serving now for Pequannock, Alexandra Janetto. High serve. And MBS unable to return it. Another point for Pequannock as we go back and forth here in set number 1. In front of the net, Mankey sends it over softly. Some confusion there on the setup. This time sent over by Simon. Guardino bumped over by Arnold. Good setup. Mankey blocked, keeps it alive. Mankey again finds the hole on the floor. And Ellen Mankey with her first kill of the match. She came into today with 109 to lead MBS. And now we're even at 3. Serving for the Crimson, Annabelle Simon. Trouble here for the Crimson. It falls. Bembry unable to get a good touch on it. Pequannock with a 4-3 lead. Sub in for Pequannock, it's Lauren Arnold, and set to serve is Ella Arnold. Pequannock comes in at 3-4 on the year. This serve hits the net but goes over. Friendly roll there for Ella Arnold, another ace for Pequannock Township. Their third early on in the contest as they're clinging to a 5-3 lead in the first set. Bembry with a dig. Mankey dug out. Beautiful play on the back line by Arnold. And then does it drop inbounds? It does. Pequannock on a roll to start here on the road. Mankey with a powerful swing, but Ella Arnold able to keep it alive as the Panthers are rolling in the first set. Mankey, soft touch, kept alive in front of the net. And that's a violation against Pequannock and a point for MBS. Back in for Pequannock Township is Alexandra Guardino, as Ellen Mankey will serve for the first time in the match. Sinking serve and an ace for Mankey. Ellen Mankey, a 4-year starter on the varsity. She's been a standout player for the Crimson throughout her career, looking to play college volleyball a year from now. Her second serve, dug out by Guardino. At the net, whistle. And it's a violation against Pequannock, as we're even 6 apiece here in set number 1. Happy to have you with us here on Play-by-Play Productions, where you've seen a lot of MBS Spirit Week action, not just this fall, but throughout the years, as Mankey with another quality serve. And MBS back in front on a 4-point run right now. They're ahead 7-6. Making another low serve. Gianetto with the dig. Whistle, and Pequannock once again with a net violation. 5 points in a row for Morristown Baird School. Mankey kept alive by Guardino, sent over by Arnold. Now at the net. Great dig by Guardino, but not enough juice on it from Gianetto. MBS on a 6-point run here in the first set. They were down 3, now they're up 3. Mankey with another serve. Guardino. Now Arnold. Good setup, sent over by Schickman. Strong swing and a kill up front for Riley Engman. 7 points in a row for the Crimson. So Pequannock came out strong, ahead 6-3. The Crimson rolling now, make it 8 in a row. Mankey with another ace. Whistle here, sub checking in for Pequannock Township, and that is Summer Cerisi. Meanwhile, Morristown Baird rolling away here in the opening set as Guardino gets it over the net. Mankey off the lip of the net. Guardino keeps it alive, but Pequannock unable to return successfully here. Make it 9 in a row for Morristown Baird School, and Pequannock Township High School needs a timeout. We'll take a quick break. You're watching MBS Spirit Week action on Play-by-Play Productions. Welcome back in to Morristown Baird School here in the first set of the match. Chris Markowitz on the call for Play-by-Play Productions. Ellen Mankey serving for MBS, currently on a 9-point run. And Pequannock Township High School finally able to end that run with a return here. Sub checking in for Pequannock. It's April Zapil, and she will serve with her team down 5. At the net, great dig by Arnold to keep it alive, but it drops for another MBS point. Sammy Capuccio will serve now for the Crimson, who are halfway towards their target of 25 points in the opening set. Great diving dig by Guardino. She's been all over the floor tonight for Pequannock Township High, but it's another point for MBS. Capuccio with her second serve of the contest coming up right here. At the net, falls short, and it's another MBS point. Morristown Bayard trailed 6-3 to start. Since then, they're on a 9-1 run. Check that, that's a 12-1 run. Block at the net, whistle, and it's a point awarded to MBS. Sinking serve from Capuccio. Guardino with a dive to keep it alive, unable to do so. An ace for Capuccio, and a 10-point lead in the opening set for Morristown Bayard School. Strong serve here. Guardino can't handle it cleanly. That's into our booth here. Another point for the Crimson, who lead 18-7, and Pequannock Township High School wants another timeout. We'll take another break. You're watching Morristown Bayard Spirit Week action on Play-by-Play Productions. Welcome back in to Morristown Bayard School. We're in the opening set. The Crimson ahead 18-7. Chris Markowitz here for Play-by-Play Productions. A strong start for MBS here at home. Strong swing, but left short by Engman. So it's an attack error and a point for Pequannock High School. Into the match for Pequannock is Alexandra Gianetto, and serving is Ava Schickman. Schickman with the service error. Morristown Bayard with a commanding 11-point lead. Checking in for Pequannock Township High is Rachel Barretto, and serving for MBS is Riley Engman. Ace for Engman. The Crimson on a 17-2 run right now. Engman off target, service error. Lauren Arnold will do the honors for Pequannock Township High as Guardino goes to the bench, replaced by Ella Arnold. Mankey somehow keeps it alive, but unable to make the third touch on that point. Looked like Ellen Mankey misjudged the angle that ball was coming at on the serve. 10-point differential here in the first set. Strong swing and a kill for Annabelle Simon. MBS 4 points away from taking set number 1. Cordino back in for Pequannock Township. Hobbs with the serve. Sent over by Arnold. At the net, Mankey gets it to tickle the twine. Attack error made by Colleen Ewing. She tried to go directly over. Point for Pequannock Township. Sophia Turo enters for Pequannock. Serving is Fiona Arnold. Service error. MBS 3 points away from a set 1 victory. Bembry goes off, replaced by Ayana Hobbs. And now Hobbs goes back off, replaced by Antonella Ortega. Her teammates on the bench fired up about that. Ortega, one of 11 seniors honored here today. Ortega with the touch, kept alive briefly by Ewing with the left foot. Trying to get creative there. So Pequannock trying to make things interesting here at the tail end of the opening set. They are battling back and forth with the Crimson. Janetto to serve. Good setup for Mankey. Kept alive by Arnold. At the net, Mankey with the block. Ellen Mankey with a nice play in the air. The Crimson 2 points away from a set victory. Arnold, good setup. And then at the net, another block by Mankey. So Annabelle Simon serving here for set point with the Crimson ahead 24-12 in the first set. Mankey does the honors as Morristown Baird School takes set number 1 by a score of 25-12. We'll take another quick break and rejoin you for set number 2. You're watching MBS Spirit Week action on Play by Play Productions. There's a look at the seniors being honored here today. Up on the wall, 8 senior players, 3 senior managers. Chris Markowitz here for Play-by-Play Productions as we enter set number 2. Morristown Bayard School took set number 1 over Pequannock Township High by the score of 25-12. As we are moments away from set number 2, Morristown Bayard attacking left to right on your screen, dressed in their home white. Pequannock Township High defending right to left in their white jerseys. Serving for MBS is Colleen Ewing. Arnold with the setup. Ewing at the net, too strong, and Pequannock Township High with the first point of the set. Now remember, Pequannock Township won the first point of set number 1 as well. They led 6-3 early on in the first set, but then MBS went on a massive run from that point on, outscoring Pequannock Township High 22-6 in the final 28 points of the first set. As we're even 1-1 here in the second. A good swing, and that finds open turf. Turo with the kill. And a 2-1 lead in the second set for Pequannock. Ginetto will serve here. Ewing, good setup, but Mankey too strong. So MBS with a couple errors to start here in set number 2. That combination, Ewing and Mankey, normally lights out on a play like that. Ewing with the setup, Mankey bumps it over. Bembry. Now Ewing. Sent over by Mankey. At the net. Kept alive by Ewing. A long point here, our longest of the match so far. And this is the kind of rally both teams are proud to see. Meanwhile, at the net, Mankey with the block, then sends it over. And the rally is won by Pequannock Township on the kill by Ella Arnold. A marathon point that ends with Pequannock ahead 4-1 in the second set. And the Crimson stunned here after a dominant performance in the first set. Bembry with an excellent effort to prevent an ace. At the net, whistle. And it's a violation against Pequannock Township. MBS with the point, Mankey to serve. And when Ellen Mankey began serving in set number 1, the Crimson went on that run. They trailed 6-3 at the time of her first serve. She picks up another ace here. Mankey, so talented. Dominant at the net, a great server as well. She's been the key cog here for the Crimson in her 4 varsity seasons. Mankey, another quality serve, back-to-back aces for Ellen Mankey, and we're even at 4. Mankey with some spin on that one. Another error by Pequannock Township. 3 in a row for the Crimson on Mankey serves, 4 in a row overall. Mankey with another tricky serve and an ace again for Ellen Mankey. Guardino able to dig this one out. Mankey. Whistle, and it's a violation against Ewing. So Pequannock able to end the run at just 5 straight for MBS this time, as Ella Arnold will serve. 6-5 MBS here in the second set. The Crimson took set number 1. At the net. And that's another point for Pequannock. Pequannock Township, the birthplace of legendary Yankee shortstop Derek Jeter. Arnold. Now Schickman at the net, left it short. And MBS back ahead 7-6. Capuccio to serve. Whistle, and Schickman touched the net, so it's another point for MBS. Capuccio, dug out by Guardino, but not effectively. Can't blame Guardino, though. That's a quality serve by Capuccio, finding a spot that made it very difficult to return. This time Guardino with a quality dig. And Pequannock finds the hole in the defense. Turo with the kill. Zapia will serve here. Mankey digs it out on the back line, bumped over by Hobbs. At the net, Mankey, another quality dig. Ewing, good setup. Cerisi with the dig here for Pequannock. Long point. Ewing with the swing, and it gets the kind roll. Colleen Ewing, known for setting her teammates up for the kill, delivers the goods here for Morristown Baird, and the Crimson lead 10-7 in set number 2. Riley Engman to serve now. Left it short. Guardino urging her teammates on. Pequannock trying to keep things interesting in the second set. It's been a closer set through the first 18 points. Schickman to serve here. Ewing. Guardino. Arnold with the setup. Too strong off the hand of Lauren Arnold. In for Pequannock Township is Rachel Barato. Ayanna Hobbs will serve for the Crimson. Zapil sends it over. At the net, good setup, and oh, great dig by Arnold to keep it alive. Mankey brought the heat, but Pequannock Township High School with a big answer there. It was Ewing to Mankey, but Pequannock able to return it and keep it close here in the second set as Lauren Arnold will serve. Mankey this time too strong, and it's a 1-point set. Pequannock Township has made some necessary adjustments here in set number 2. Play at the net, a bit too strong there on the swing of Ella Arnold. A much-needed point for MBS as the Crimson back in front by 2. Colleen Ewing will serve. Bembry, Ewing. Once again, it's Bembry on the dig. Mankey now on the swing, kept alive, and it drops in for Barato. A trio of white jerseys for MBS left staring at it. They thought perhaps the ball was going to hit the stanchion at the top of the gym. Instead, the ball drops right between the Crimson, as it's once again a 1-point set, and now we're even at 12 on the violation. So Pequannock Township High making it very interesting here in set number 2. Fiona Arnold with another serve. Mankey, soft touch here, dug out by Turo. At the net, over the outstretched hand of Mankey. Mankey this time with a much-needed kill. Colleen Ewing on the assist. And that's what big-time players do, step up in the clutch. With MBS struggling a bit here midway through the second set. Annabelle Simon will serve. Service error, even at 13. Ava Schickman enters for Pequannock Township High. And the Crimson take a timeout as Pequannock is riding the momentum midway through the second set. We'll take another break. You're watching MBS Spirit Week action on Play-by-Play Productions. Welcome back in to Morristown Baird School, Pequannock Township High. Even with the Crimson, 13 apiece in set number 2. Mankey at the net, kept alive. Brilliant play by Gianetto to keep it up as Mankey leaves it short, and Pequannock Township High School with a 1-point lead in the second set. The Panthers playing inspired volleyball right now. At the net, kept alive by Ewing, but then sent over for the kill. Ava Schickman doubles the lead. So out of the MBS timeout, Pequannock Township High with back-to-back points. Another serve by Gianetto. Bembry, Ewing. Hangman sent it over. Good setup at the net. The swing is in. Ava Schickman with another kill. And it's 4 in a row for Pequannock Township High School. The Panthers have flipped the switch here in the second set, trying to force this one to go the distance. Mankey, soft touch, drops it in with the finesse. And that gets the Crimson crowd back into it. Mankey will serve here, and this is a big point in the match for both teams. Mankey, the best server tonight for either squad. If Pequannock Township can somehow get her away from serving, that gives them a huge momentum boost. Block at the net, and it falls for Pequannock. A huge point here in set number 2. The Panthers with all the momentum right now. Back in for Pequannock is Lauren Arnold. And set to serve is Ella Arnold. Mankey, Ewing, Back to Mankey. Left it short. MBS searching for answers here in set number 2. Trouble again for MBS, and it's a 19-14 lead for Pequannock High School. Our apologies for some technical difficulties with our score bug right now. A 19-14 lead in the second set for Pequannock. Mankey again leaves it short, and a 6-point advantage here in the second set for Pequannock as the Crimson call another timeout. The Panthers feeling it. We'll take a break. You're watching MBS Spirit Week on Play-by-Play Productions. (20-14), Pequannock leads Morristown Baird here in set number 2. Whistle, and it's a 21-14 lead now for the Panthers. Chris Markowitz here for Play-by-Play Productions. Pequannock Township on a massive run in the second set, trying to make this go the distance. MBS took the first set 25-12 in very dominant fashion, as the Crimson get a much-needed point here. And do the Crimson have one more rally left in the second set? Sammy Capuccio will serve. Gianetto over to Guardino. Mankey. Good setup. Kept alive by the Panthers, but left short of the net. Arnold unable to send it over. Back-to-back points for the Crimson. Capuccio with another serve here. Guardino. Arnold. Mankey. Oh, what a setup there. Perfect feed from Ewing. And Engman did the rest. Three in a row for Morristown Baird School. Capuccio sinking serve. 4 in a row. Great delivery by Sammy Capuccio. And the Panthers starting to sweat a bit here, as their lead has dwindled to 3 in set number 2. The home crowd getting into it for the Crimson. Capuccio off target, service error, and the Panthers 3 points away from a set 2 victory. Zapil in the serve. Mankey on the dig. Good setup. And the kill by Ayanna Hobbs. Ewing with another assist. Engman will serve now for the Crimson. Crucial point here. So Pequannock Township High calls a timeout to discuss it. We'll take another break. You're watching MBS Spirit Week action on Play-by-Play Productions. Back from a timeout, Morristown Baird School trailing Pequannock Township 22-19. Engman to serve. Left short by the Panthers, and it's a 2-point contest here in set number 2. Big point here for the Panthers. Engman to serve. Left it short. So the service error has Pequannock Township 2 points away from a set 2 victory. Sub in for the Panthers, it's Gianetto. Ewing, good setup, and another kill for Hobbs. Tension mounting here at the end of set number 2. Barato in for Pequannock. Ayanna Hobbs to serve. Arnold, good setup at the net over Mankey. Hobbs with the bump. Ewing sent over. Mankey, good setup. Kept alive by Guardino. Hobbs, Ewing, Mankey, soft touch, and a massive point there for MBS. Ellen Mankey throws the changeup and drops one in front of the Panthers, who need a timeout, as it's a one-score contest in the second set. We'll keep it here. Chris Markowitz on the call for Play-by-Play Productions. It's a 23-22 lead for Pequannock Township over Morristown Baird, but the Crimson have clawed their way back into it. They trailed 20-14 earlier in this set, but have been able to make it a one-score contest. And this ensuing point, a massive one in the contest. Pequannock Township High trying to force this to go the distance of 3 sets. If MBS can win 3 of the next 4 points, however, they'll take the victory here at home. Hobbs to serve. Mankey, good setup. At the net, over Mankey, and it falls for Pequannock. The Panthers 1 point away from forcing a third and decisive set. Lauren Arnold to do the honors. Ewing on the setup. At the net. Too strong. The Crimson left with some life here as Ewing will serve. Bembry with the dig. Ewing keeps it alive. At the net, sent over and in play. Now the pressure on the Panthers to get it over. And a fitting last point potentially of the set here. A rally with Mankey at the net. Guardino sent straight over. Marathon point. Mankey keeps it alive. Bembry at the back line. Sent over. Great play there by the Crimson. A team effort. It was Capuccio who got it over. Now Mankey with the attacking error. And Pequannock Township forces a third set. What a rally and what a way to end it in set number 2 as the Panthers take it 25-23. And we are going the distance here tonight. We'll take another break and return with the third and final set. You're watching MBS Spirit Week action on Play-by-Play Productions. Welcome back in to Morristown Baird School as we enter the third and final set of the contest. MBS took set number one by the score of 25-12, but Pequannock Township storming back in set number two, taking it 25-23 in dramatic fashion. So we enter a third and decisive set here tonight. Chris Markowitz here on the call. It's been a fun one. The Crimson honored 11 seniors before the contest and are looking to come away with a victory here at home as Ewing will serve to start set number three. Good serve, but dug out by the Panthers. It falls. Barato with the initial dig. MBS with the early momentum here in set number three. And now a whistle here, Barato tying her shoelace. Another good serve by Ewing. Ewing goes directly over the net and wins the point for the Crimson. So Ewing starting the point in the server spot, making her way up towards the net. Looked like she was going to set up Mankey, as she typically does. Instead, goes directly over, catches the Panthers off guard, and the Crimson off to a 2-0 advantage here in set three. This time Ewing does set up Mankey, who uses the finesse took something off there and drops it in. 3 in a row for the Crimson. Ewing. At the net. Over Mankey. But out of bounds, and another point for MBS. 4 in a row for the Crimson here in the third. Ewing, quality dig by Barato. Whistle, 5 in a row for MBS. Coach Galvez making some quality adjustments in the set break. That's too strong. 6 in a row for the Crimson to start set 3. Guardino with the initial dig was going to be close to the end line. Mankey with the strongest kill of the night. It was put on a platter by Ewing. Mankey goes and has a feast with that one. 7 in a row for the Crimson to start set number 3. At the net, over Mankey, and the Panthers finally on the board in the third set. Ella Arnold with the kill. Into the match now for MBS is Raida Kareem. Fiona Arnold to serve. Mankey, soft touch, dug by Barato. Great touch there by Sophia Turo, finding a hole on the back line and dropping it in for back-to-back Panther points. Three in a row for Pequannock on the serve by Fiona Arnold. It's been a game of runs here this evening. Mankey sends it over. At the net, too strong. And the Crimson will serve again, this time with an 8-3 lead. Raida Kareem to serve. Mankey with the block, but it goes out of bounds. Pequannock has won 4 of the last 5 points. And in to serve is Alexandra Gianetto, as Ava Schickman also checks in for Pequannock. Guardino with the dig. At the net, left short. Arnold was her target, unable to make the touch. MBS with the point and the 9-4 advantage as Hobbs returns and Mankey will serve here. MBS went on a big run in the first set with Ellen Mankey serving. 9 points in a row. But she hits the net here. It's a 9-5 lead for MBS. Good serve here. Long point. Mankey can't keep it alive. And Pequannock keeping it interesting. A 3-score contest. 9-6 MBS leads. Our apologies, having some issues with the scoreboard here. Some technical difficulties as the Crimson win a crucial point on a kill by Riley Engman. Soft serve here, left short, service error, and back and forth we go here in the third. A 10-7 contest, Pequannock trailing by 3. Trouble on the return here for the Crimson at the net. It falls, and Pequannock making it a 2-point contest. Pequannock with another crucial point here. It's a 1-point game. Another point for the Panthers, and we're even at 10 here in set number 3. Big run here for Pequannock. And the Crimson with a much needed point here. Rally point for both teams. MBS ahead 11-10. On the back line. Marathon point here. Attack error by MBS, and we're even at 11. Ava Schickman to serve for Pequannock. Mankey, Ewing, good swing, dug out by Pequannock. Mankey, Ewing, out of bounds, point for the Crimson. So MBS with a 12-11 lead as we're midway through the third and final set. Hobbs to serve for MBS. Hobbs with a good serve, and it's an ace. Massive point there. The Crimson able to push it to a 2-point advantage. Guardino can't return it. So Hobbs with back-to-back quality deliveries. And Pequannock forced to call a timeout, down by 3 in the third and final set. We'll take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching exciting volleyball action on Play-by-Play Productions. Ayanna Hobbs serving for Morristown Baird School, who leads Pequannock Township High by 3 here in the third set. Mankey with another kill on a soft touch. 4 in a row for Morristown Baird. A much needed run here for the Crimson. Chris Markowitz here for Play-by-Play Productions. Guardino kept up, sent over by Arnold. Ewing, Mankey, soft touch, does it again. Alan Mankey pulling out the bag of tricks here tonight. 5 in a row for Mo Baird. Trying to win it here on Spirit Night. The Crimson searching for their 10th victory of the season. Mankey again, this time with the powerful delivery to the back line. Ewing with another assist. 6 in a row for Morristown Baird. 3 kills in a row out of the timeout for Ellen Mankey. A couple subs check in for the Panthers. Hobbs to serve. Guardino sets it backward at the net, sent over by Arnold. Engman, Ewing, and another kill by Mankey. 4 in a row, all coming out of the timeout. A one-woman show tonight. Ellen Mankey willing the Crimson to a 7-point advantage here in the third set. Mankey again, this time sets up a teammate. Not a quality setup though, as Kareem unable to put a good touch on it. So the run for the Crimson ends at 7. Pequannock with the serve, sent over by Arnold, but she hits the net. Guardino returns, replaces Arnold. Meanwhile, it's Ewing to serve for Morristown Baird. Quality serve. And another point for the Crimson. And they're 5 points away from victory. Ewing, good ball. On the back line, it falls. Mo Baird 4 points away from the win. This set was even 11-11, but the Crimson on a 10-1 run right now, due in large part to the play of Ewing and Mankey. This hits the stanchion above the net and goes out of bounds. Another point for Mo Baird, and Pequannock forced to call their final timeout of the contest. The Crimson 3 points away from a win. Will take one final break potentially. You're watching MBS Spirit Week action on Play-by-Play Productions. Coach Galvez's squad 3 points away from victory here on Spirit Night. Chris Markowitz here for Play-by-Play Productions as this serve gets the kind roll over the net. An ace for Colleen Ewing. The Crimson can do no wrong on a 12-1 run, and into the contest is one of the seniors, Juliet Gibran, and her teammates fired up seeing her get some action here tonight. Gibran with the dig, and Mankey does the rest. Alan Mankey has the Crimson 1 point away from victory. Great to see Juliet Gibran with the dig on that play. And this is set and match point on an ace by Ewing. No, they give it to Pequannock. Looked like it was in, but instead the officials will keep this match going. Pequannock Township awarded the point. Ewing was beside herself. She really wanted that moment. Instead, it will be Fiona Arnold serving in an effort to keep Pequannock alive. And she does just that with the ace. Arnold again. Dug by Engman. Mankey. And that's fitting. Ewing to Mankey as the Crimson win it in 3 sets. An exciting match here tonight. Give Pequannock credit. A solid effort forcing the 3rd set. They played well. It was 11-11 midway through set number 3. But the Crimson go on a 14-3 run to take the 3rd and final set and celebrate here on Spirit Night. So for everyone here at Play by Play Productions, I'm Chris Markowitz saying so long and good night from Morristown Bayard High School, where the Crimson win in 3 sets.